Hey folks, good afternoon from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Time it's 1:30 here in Dhaka, and today I'll be doing two videos, two, three, depending on the mood and energy level. So the first episode, I'm going to do a couple of fragrances in one video, and these are going to be Mancera fragrances from France. Okay, so this is a French house, sister concern of Montal, both owned by the same owner. So declaration before I start the review, I am going to do them from official samples, two perfumes in one review. And I did tell you I have plenty of samples that I got a couple of months back while I purchased a lot of perfumes. So basically they give like a lot of samples, and I did say that I'm going to do them. And if you don't like reviews like this without any full presentation, you can skip, no problem, I don't mind. And last thing I would like to say that the review is going to be basically the same, and I'll let you know if it's a full bottle worthy, if I'm going to purchase, the price, everything else is same, just the full bottle I'm not going to be able to show. So here we go. First fragrance I'm going to do, these are both based on vanilla, by the way. Okay, so the first fragrance I'm going to talk about is called Coco Vanille. Other one is going to be, I think, Black Vanilla. These two. So I picked up sorry, just give me one quick second. Sorry guys, I needed some water to clear out the throat. I was having some fruits. I'm having this Bangladeshi fruit, I don't know what it's called in English. We call this lotcon here. So these are very nice fruits, kind of sweet, sour, very nice, kind of like a maybe lychee family. I don't know if they're called Nepalis or something, lychee or grape, I don't know. Anyway, so those things cause a little bit sourness. So all good. So Mancera, as you guys know, is my favorite house from niche side. Used to be very affordable, like $60-$65 in discounters. Nowadays, they go for 130, 150 retail. And if you get them on tester or discounted, they're going to be at least 85 to 95 USD. Okay, so they are not cheap. And if you do not know, their bottle look like this. They come in three-part packaging, pouch, a box, and the bottle. New bottles are kind of like magnetic. Old bottles used to be screw caps, and those were a bit painful because it takes time to take it out like 3-4 times. Like it's annoying. So yeah, prices are high, and some Manceras are discontinued. And one last information is that some Manceras are very similar to some Montals. They make almost the same juice, that here a little bit tweak here and there, and they make like two different perfumes. So basically this month I plan not to buy. I'm trying my best. Today is, I think, 7th or 6th of July. So I'm trying my best not to purchase so many perfumes. I did 3. Okay, 2 are on the way, or 3 are on the way, and then 1 I bought already. So 4 or 5, not more than that. So you'll not see that many new perfumes. Perhaps you will, but not trying. So here you go. The first one I'm going to show you is Coco Vanille. Okay, so these are both sprayed inside the paper. I did not try them on the skin. And take a look at the juice color. This is very opulent. When you see juice color like that, you have to accept or guess that these fragrances are going to be very potent, and they're not going to be freshy. So perfume companies, they make fragrances like blue, green, different color, just to give an impression what kind of fragrance to expect. This fragrance, you expect something like sweet, vanilla, maybe boozy, something like a lotion, like maybe suntan lotion. This is exactly what you get in this juice. Coco Vanille basically, oh man, it left a residue. If you can see, yeah, there you go. It left a residue on the paper. So do not spray this on white clothing. And this fragrance basically is definitely good for unisex, but more leaning towards feminine side. Okay, this reminds me particularly Mancera Holidays. Mancera Holidays had a lot more coconut vibe. This one has some coconut ice cream, like whipped cream, if you like those. So I'm not going to go into notes breakdown, but mostly it's a gourmand sweet. Yeah, definitely like cocoa butter, like if you put lotion on yourself, this kind of smells. I think it leans more towards feminine side. Women would love this perfume. But this thing, the projection and longevity, you can expect 10 plus hours from this. Okay, so use with caution. But in terms of smell, I don't think I am a very big fan of this. It's a bit old school Mancera DNA, but they upgraded recent days in more into this one, Amor Cafe. So these kind of juice is equivalent to this almost, but these are more gourmand, toffee, cafe, like coffee, and then how to say ice cream, butterscotch. So that's more upgraded. This thing is very simple. If you already have something like this, you don't need another suntan lotion like smell. If you have Mancera Holidays, you don't need this. But if you don't have anything from Mancera and you like to go for holidays and like to spend some time by the beach, it's like a nice weather, they're not super hot, this is the kind of fragrance you can take with you. Overall, the quality is top notch, very, very nice. But to me, it's a little bit boring and overplayed now. So This I still give 8 out of 10 because of the quality, but my favorite is the other one called Black Vanilla. So they have quite a few fragrances. They're named weird, like there's one called Black Lime, and then I don't know, this is called Black Vanilla. Then they have Black to Black, which is similar to Back to Black by Killian. So it can get confusing. Mancera has tons of perfume. So this thing is a little bit less potent in color. You can see the juice color is in there. So these things are sprayable, thankfully. And I think these are 1.5 ml samples, okay? Oh, sorry, 2 ml. So just like Amouage, they give you a lot of juice to test. Once you finish or half of this or full, you definitely can, you definitely can like decide if you want to buy a full bottle or not. But these samples you can ask for. If you go to retail outlet, they will have plenty of these samples for free. Even if you purchase them, not going to be so much, like it's not going to cost so much. So you can save the money before pulling the full pulling the trigger on the full bottle. Okay, these samples can make full wearing that potent. So Black Vanilla is much better. I love this one is more fruity. Definitely the base is kind of similar to the previous one. It has also vanilla, but the Black Vanilla, it is kind of like, how to say, I can almost tell you like musk and vanilla somewhere in between, because I am familiar with fragrances like Jovan Musk. I'll just show you one fragrance. This is called Black Musk, okay, by Jovan. So this is very affordable. They also have regular musk, Jovan Musk. They have a tropical musk like this ones. So these ones are more like a fruity tropical. This thing is a little bit dark take on vanilla, but it's not super dark. Okay, so when I spray this, I get a kind of like a blackberry or blueberry, kind of like a berry like feel, which I also got from a fragrance called Mason Francis Kurkdjian's. What's that fragrance? I have the sample here. Sorry, I think that's called Oud Satin Mood. Yeah, I am looking at all the samples. I'm going to do an episode, so that's why I took them out. So this thing reminds me of that berry-like feel, which I'm not sure if it has, but it's more fruity, and I like that opening. Definitely a very nice fruity fragrance and very creamy. Okay, and goes kind of like, again, that vanilla musky dry down, which makes it also unisex, but this is more proper unisex than feminine leaning. But this fragrance won't be liked by everybody, because I don't think everybody is a big fan of vanilla. You can definitely try it. I think this will last also very decent time. I actually think this fragrance is quite playful, but it's very one direction, like it's sweet and it's vanilla, okay? But it's not as dark as you expect it to be, okay? So fruity, vanilla, sort of like a musky fragrance. Definitely check it out. I think there's definitely tonka beans in there. So this thing, again, a gourmand fragrance and vanilla based perfume. I give this fragrance like 8.5 out of 10. Performance again is excellent. But definitely must try before buy any Mancera or any fragrance that for that matter. Let's do a second episode, then let's see if we can upload that. Take care. It's upstairs, someone's dragging. I'm not releasing gas. Oh man, crazy neighbors. Take care. Have a nice day. Bye bye.